So like, second fucking with my phone saying I had run out of storage, but I sorted it out. But going back to what I was saying, we, people gonna be in a psychotic mind state. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we don't have to worry about those things, man, because the Lord's gonna deliver us to where we gotta go. He gonna guide us, man. Matter of fact, let me grab something right quick. It's in the book of 1 Corinthians, right? And it's a small sentence, but hey, man, it's powerful, right? Because this is how you gotta walk in this truth, man. Believe it after you have Shah. You're not gonna see it physically, but you gotta believe it so much you can see it. But it's the book of 1 Corinthians 5 and 7. If I could just get to it. Right, it's the book of 1 Corinthians 5. So 5 verse 7. It says, 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight, right? And like I said, I'm just piggybacking off the brother video, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a short video, but hey, just walking with faith, man. Like, man, power outage. We ready. You know what I'm saying? We ready for those times, man. We ready to see how it is, and we just out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, lights out. You know what I'm saying? Reality. You know what I'm saying? Purge type shit going on. No food. Like the scripture says, love many gonna wax cold. You know what I'm saying? We don't boast ourselves, but we humbly just. We ready to get it over with. Maybe ready to go ahead and go through it. We feel like, we built up, and really not. That's where our faith relies at, So like going back to the food, situation, we're not worrying about eating because we know the Lord is gonna feed us, right? This is what He said. This is what we're gonna stand on, Matter of fact, let me jump up to the book of Sirach. I'll pull that up inside the as well. Alright. Gotta pull that up. So it says Sirach chapter 2, Ecclesiastes chapter 2, right? Verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did ever any abide in His fear and was forsaken? Right? Did he ever despise that called upon him, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So like I read back from the top. Sirach 2 verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shah, and was confounded? Or did any abide in His fear, or was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? And that's why we're so comfortable, when we hear about, earthquakes, tornadoes, volcanoes, hurricanes, you know what I'm saying? Power outage. We're comfortable because we already know these things are supposed to come. But it don't scare us because of the fact that we have accounts. We have accounts of our forefathers, man. Daniel in the lion's den, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, back against the wall, Even to the point where if you gotta go out, even to the point if the Lord, had to, dim your light for the moment, the 7 brothers in the book of Maccabees. All these accounts shows faith. Job, did ever any trust in the Lord who was confounded, that's why we know we got our hope, you know. And read that in the NLT, the Good News Translation. Yeah, Sirach 2 verse 10. Think back to the ancient generations and consider this. Has the Lord ever disappointed anyone who put his hope in him? Has the Lord ever abandoned anyone who held him in constant reverence? Has the Lord ever ignored anyone who prayed to him? Right? And the answer is no. You know? The Lord pulled up. Going back to Elijah, he pulled up, man. You know? He pulled up and had those ravens, you know what I'm saying? Bring him flesh, bring him, you know, fish, food, you know, guiding them the water. You know, so, you know, all in all, going back to the video, like, man, we really don't have nothing to really fear. Not saying that the Lord can't get down on us, but, you know, as far as, you know, us believing and He getting us out of these tight situations, you know, we don't have nothing to fear, man. Where was I at? Isaiah 65 verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right? And even in the heat of those types of moments, man, we still be calling out Yahweh Shemi shall call her Lord Yahweh Shemi shall. This is what we've been waiting for, man. You know, we know this ain't nothing but a short moment. Right? I gotta grab this. This ain't nothing but a small affliction, you know, when these lights really go out and Esau get to moving in, you know. It's like notifications keep coming through. What it was. You know, we really don't have nothing to fear. Akim and Wa'akwa, you know. The Lord is really setting it up for us. Hey, He's showing examples, man. You know, showing examples through brothers what they got to go through, and hey, you just take heed and just know that hey, Yahweh Shema Shai got us, man. You know, it's like, let me cut this off. It's like I had some salmon on the stove. Right? So like, you know, but like I say, inside these times to come, you know, hey, we won't be, you know, we gonna be in a difficult position, you know, but at the end of the day, it's the Lord still chastising us. You know, we'll have nothing to fear. The Lord gonna feed us like He said He was. He gonna clothe us. You know, going back to, I think it's the book of Matthew, chapter 6, we're talking about the clothes not deteriorating, like how it wasn't, you know, leaving up out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? We got nothing to really worry about, man. You know. I'll hold off on it. Let me hit the book of Psalms. You know, but this ain't no light. This light work. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you know, when the brother, cause he literally hit me up like less than 5 minutes later saying, you know, the power had came back on. Which is all praises to that too. Just let you know that, hey, it's only a short moment. It's a short period. Hey, Jacob Trouble gonna be, you know, me personally feel like it's gonna be a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a day is already be going by fast. You know, like I made the joke at camp, you know, me and the brother, and I was just like, bro, tomorrow gonna be Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be Monday, but you know, shit, here you have it. It was Wednesday real fast, you know? Let me get to it. That's another thing. Trusting in how about Shema Shai, trusting that He gonna make sure we get back straight. I got a quick one right quick. Here's a quick one. Psalm 55 verse 18. As for me, I will call upon Yahweh Shema Shai, and the Lord shall save me. Right? That's walking with faith and not by sight. You know, we're gonna be in the mix of Jacob's trouble. We're gonna be in the mix of these black eyes, right? But hey, whether it's light out there, whether it's dark out there, you know, we're gonna still be praying to Yahweh Shema Shai to deliver us, man. You know, gotta bring out the infamous Proverbs right quick. Right, the book of Proverbs 3, right, verses 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to thy own understanding, right? Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Man, we come to a time where, hey, you don't need to, when them lights go out, you don't need to be out here trying to be like the rest of these, you know what I'm saying, folks, breaking inside folks' houses and stuff like that. You know, you want to be in the cut, you know what I'm saying, like peroxide, and just waiting for Yahweh Shema Shai to deliver. You know, He's going to guide you to where we got to go to, you know, just like how it was with the time of Lot, you know. Hey, the angels guiding them, man, telling them, hey, you need to head for the hills, right? So we really have nothing to worry about, man. You know, and like I say, and how the brother spirit was just a good example, you know. Yeah, the lights was off, you know, but hey, we're not tripping about that. It's another one. I'm sure. I cannot remember what it was. It's Psalm 37. That's what's getting. This one, and I'm gonna close it out with that. Matter of fact, I got another one. I'll close it out with this, right? This book of Psalms 37 verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. You know, just clearing that up because these bad times we coming into, you know, power outages, you know, stuff like that will cause a famine. WW3, that's going to cause a famine because why they got to make sure they feeding the troops, right? More so than, you know, pretty much feeding, you know, regular civilians, you know. But we coming to times where it's going to be, you're going to see who's actually studying, who's actually building their armor, getting ready for the coming of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know. But it says in the evil time and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied, right? Going to what they shall be more than satisfied. I think it's like the NLT version. I'll grab it right quick and I'll close out with that. Right. Psalms 37, verse 19. It's right in the Good News Translation, Psalm 37, verse 19. It said they will not suffer when times are bad, right? And going back to the small clip with the brother, it wasn't suffering at all. You know, it is what it is. I know we know these times are coming, and that's the spirit that the brother had on him, right? He said they will not suffer when times are bad. They will have enough in time of famine, right? Just to clear that on up, you know, in the times of a real food famine, this is what's going to lead to. You have a lot of blackouts. You know, food's going to eventually go out, you know. But like Lord said, hey, in a time of famine, they should have more than enough. They're going to be eating. They're going to be rejoicing in a time of niggas ain't rejoicing, you know. But, you know, so said all of that just to say, hey, we in old times, man. This is time to keep sharpening up that iron. You know, how time we got to sleep if you watching this video as a newcomer, you know, and just get ready because it's time to buckle up, right? Because the Lord is really finna, you know, put this whole earth on a ride, man, Right, so I'm gonna close out with that being said. I want to give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Kakadash. Right, double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to the whole like man that scattered abroad, and shalom to a few sisters. Shalom.